that you're working in. And next we need the revenue so that we can estimate the size of each circle in the BCG growth share matrix. So once we have all this data, click on charts, and then we will click on this 3D bubble chart. So yeah, so this is exactly that we need. So this is exactly that we need. We just need to now start with customizing the axes and the titles. So first thing we need to understand here is that if you see the y-axis here, this is the market growth rate. As you can see, it is in the percentages, and the x-axis here is the relative market share, and the size of the bubble is what is based on the revenue cost. So first, to make it look like a BCG matrix, we need to make them intersect like a cross, right? So that is what we want to do first. So okay, so let's click on the x-axis here and click on format axis, and we see here what this basically means is actually where can we keep the which value do we want the vertical axis to intersect with the x-axis. So currently, if you see here, the vertical axis is this one, and it's intersecting with the x-axis at 0.0, and we want it to be around in the middle. So let's keep it at 10, and let's see how that looks. Yeah, great. So that looks great. The line just popped it into the middle, and now it is, it is getting centered. So that is good. And next we need to align the x-axis, the y-axis. So let's click on the y-axis here, and then click on format axis, and horizontal axis crosses. So now here we need to give y value. Basically what this value tells is at which value of the y-axis should the x-axis cross, horizontal axis crosses. So if we want it to be in the center of this line, we need to give it around in 15 to 20%, right? So let's give it around 0.175, which basically means 17.5%, and see how it looks. Yeah, that looks great, right? That looks great. So yes, it's 17.5%, and it's already in the center, and it's starting to look some sort of a BCG matrix. So that